शचीपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपम् रूपमतस्याग्रजगुरुतुरीं गोष्ठवाटिम् राधाकुण्डम् गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासम् प्राप्तो यस्य पथितकृतया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम गौरत्रिसे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालयै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तदभक्ताय नमो। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातरया जुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नयमाम च। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्यै चित्तास्य कामादितरङ्गम् कृपामयीं त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणा। So far, I offer my lakhs Dandat Pranam in the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnupad, Shri Shri Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami. Also in the same time I want to offer my heartily Dandat Pranams in the lotus feet of my Shiksha Guru, Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnupad, Shri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. We are very happy that senior and sincere devotee of Shri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Sri Srimad Surya Prabhu have come here. We are so much happy. Also, I am fortunate to have the association of so many sincere and so much senior Vaishnavas here, like all, what name? Nanda Gopal Prabhu, Vrindavan Prabhu, Chiranjeev Prabhu, Devendranath Prabhu, Madhavananda Prabhu, or Gopinath Prabhu, Brajanath Prabhu, Chiranjeev Prabhu, so many. So, Vidagna Madhav Prabhu, Vrindavan Vilasi, I am one of the senior most. Neelachal. So I am so much lucky that very far away from India, more than 5,000 miles, and here I am seeing and meeting so many exalted Vaishnavas. Perhaps this is the mercy of Swamiji. I think only this. He had made 12 ponds in the midst of mountains, in the midst of all seas here. And I am so happy that everywhere he spread and propagated his mission. the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the mission of Rupa Goswami, the object of his holy master Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. Also, the prediction made by Sri Bhakti Vinod Thakur. पृथ्वीते आचे जतो नगरादि ग्राम सर्वत्र प्रचार होइबे ना. It tells that in the future, very near, quickly, in whole world, the name of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna and Jugal, Nityananda Prabhu Gaurchand, everywhere it will be. And we are lucky to see that everywhere, anyhow, Krishna is there. All are singing, whether they know or not. This is the miracle, wonder of what he did, Swamiji. So, we want to go in our explain Srimad Bhagavatam. What was his mission and object? I told that the love and affection of Vraja has two sections. One, meeting, milan, sanjog, and other separation, vipralambha. One day Krishna was meeting with all the gopis at Prema Sarovara, in the middle of Nandagaon and Barsana. All the gopis were there. Srimati Radhika was in the lap of Krishna. In the meantime, a bee came, bumblebee, and he was understanding that the lotus feet of Radhika is lotus, and he wanted to sit on that and to take honey from that. Again and again, repeatedly he used to come. And Srimati Radhika was so much fierce, and she was doing like that, like that. Krishna was doing also, protecting. But the bee was so dhurta or not wicked. That he was repeatedly coming. Then Madhumangal came, and he saw that Srimati Radhika is upset, so took a stick and began to chastise. And gradually he took out of that place, and after some time he returned and told that I have driven this Madhusudan and he will never come again. And hearing this, Srimati Radhika, one of the name of Krishna is Madhusudan also. And also one of the name of that bee is Madhusudan. So, Madhusudan name has very deep meanings. Also in this world, we can see so much honey. Where? In our family life. And we try to love our children, husband, wife, beautiful gardens. If not anything, then to love their dogs, even. And if not anything, then decorating. Our flowers making. So this is also a madhu, very charming. But this madhu is very dangerous. If one is entangled in this, They'll be very far away from Krishna. They can forget so much. And thus they will come repeatedly in the chain of unlimited chain of birth and death, sorrows and suffering. If we will call Madhusudan Krishna, he will cut all these things. So he is Madhusudan. Madhusudan is also a name of Krishna. He takes the madhu of a Vraja rasa. Oh, Vatsalya, Dasya, Shakha, these are all madhu. Very tasteful honey. More than this, lakhs and lakhs, there is no comparison at all. Like just this is shadow and this is real. You can tell that. So, Krishna takes the honey of Vatsalya ras, Shakha ras, especially Madhur ras, always. So he is Madhu Sudan. Sudan means to taste. And sometimes Madhu means, Sudan means to cut. Forwardly, this Madhu Krishna cuts. So he is Madhusudan. And gives that class of Madhu honey. Always tasting all these Madhu. So he is Madhu. So it means it is for Krishna. So when Madhumangal told that, I've driven out that bad fellow Madhusudan and he will never return to you. And hearing this, Srimati Radhika began to weep, and in a minute she became senseless. Oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Madhusudan, very well, very well. And she was in the lap of Krishna. What is this? This is one of the symptoms of Mahabhav. More than that, Adirur. Krishna is there. She is in the lap. Krishna is embracing like this. But where Krishna was? Where Krishna? And she became faint so much. And all kinds of 8 sattvic modes came. And sense. Krishna is thinking, what is this? I am here, she is in my lap, but now she is lost in me. And telling, oh Krishna, Shyam Sundar, very well, very well. And now she is senseless. If I am making her sense by water or anything, again she will be senseless. Sometimes I have seen that when she is quite absorbed in this prema, and she is feeling separation, and after some time she remembers me and become insane. And I am not there. Even there is a tumultuary, she thinks that, oh, he is Shyam Sundar. And very happily she decorates her and makes her singar and wants to embrace that tumultuary. Sometimes talking with clouds, oh Ghanashyam. And that time she is so happy. When I am not here, anywhere else, then she is happy sometimes. See that I am with Krishna. And sometimes with Krishna, but feeling separation. What to do? If I am in Vraja, now Srimati Radhika, separation is so much high that always she is like that. feeling separation. What is separation? Viraha. The word is viraha. That in separation, remembering from bottom to all the pastimes of Krishna, always remember it, always remember it. So, this love and affection for Krishna, it goes so high that it keeps his feet on the sanjog meeting of all meetings and dance there. Then Radhika becomes dancing, Krishna becomes to dance, and love us also. Like a person he becomes to dance. So high class. But ordinary devotees cannot realize this. Uddhava could not realize this. He was thinking, oh, I'm seeing that Gopis in topmost love of Krishna. But why always repenting, weeping? Sometimes dying, sometimes not dying. Why this? I should not be here. Otherwise I will have to face this. So quickly he returned to Mathura. He could not be a dust even of Gopis. He could not Brajavasi. So it is very rare, very hard to be any Brajavasi. If you want to love Krishna, conjugal, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you can see that whole life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from top to bottom, always full of this separation. So if you want to do bhajan, taking initiation from your Gurudev, if you are not feeling separation, then your bhajan is like something zero. Not zero, some shadow. What semblance? Like semblance of bhajan, not your bhajan. Oh, Krishna, where you are? You think that Harinam is a person. Oh, Hare Radhike, who stole the heart of Krishna always and controls. She is the Radhika. One of her name is Hara. So Hare Krishna means Radha and Krishna. Oh Hare, oh Krishna, where? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to say, Na prema gandhosti darati me hare krandamya saubhagya bharam prakashitum bansi vilasya nanavalokanam vina Siddhartma jata prana patanga kana britha. Oh, you are telling all that you are so lover. And you are very high class of devotee. Always crying and weeping. But really I want to tell you, oh Sarup Damodar, oh Rama, oh Sikhi Maiti, I'm not a little atom of prem. Never. If prem was in me, then how I'm living? How I'm living? How? I know that a fish has some love and affection from water. And if he is taking out of water, fish always doing and difficult life. But still I am alive. How I am alive? If my prem is to Krishna, why I am not dying? Oh, my heart is more than thunderbolt. I want to die, but I cannot die. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling me like Srimati Radhika can tell like this. We cannot tell. So, if at the time of doing bhajan, we are not any separation from Krishna and Radhika or Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu Gaur Chandra. Then our bhajan is not real bhajan. We should be like that. Are you meeting with Krishna and Radhika when you are doing bhajan? Never. Especially I don't feel like that. So low, so insignificant. So we should wait for Krishna, for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tadasmasaram sadevatedam jadagrishamanam harinamadheyai nabbikriyeta jada vikaro netre jalam gatruhes. Oh, a person is like dead or only like a stone if he is chanting and remembering Krishna. But due to offenses, due to unearth, no real name is there. If it was, if anyone chanting and remembering Krishna, hearing Hari Katha, if his heart is pure heart, then surely his heart will be melted and tears will come. Surely. But if it is not coming, then we should think that we are so wretched. We have no pure bhakti. Krishna is so sweet, so powerful, that he will make us like that. But we are not being so. So there is defect, lacking something in our heart. So this separation would come. Try that your heart, our heart should be very pure. If you want, then you will have to honor all the Vaishnavas who are taking Hari name, chanting Hari name, without any class and caste and creed and anything. Those who are chanting, we should think that they are in Gaur family, in our Guru family. Don't do any nonsense like offensing them. Try to be careful from 10 kinds of namaparas. So many unearths, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has explained so many kinds of offenses and unearths. If anyone chanting Hari name, some preaching, and if so much opulence comes, so much praise comes, so much money comes, then he should think that this is not to do, it is the semblance of love. Try to be very careful. And if you are engaged in that testing, and at once you will be so down. This is also an earth. If you have anything or something or so much thing, and if it is destroyed, don't lament. You should try to be saranagata. Surrender. You should depend on Krishna. He is so merciful. Then you can feel something. You know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how he was feeling so much separation. Raghunath Das Goswami, Rup Goswami. We should try to remember their life. This is our life and soul to hear devotees' life. And if you are not so generous that you should give any respect to devotees, then how we can realize all this?